The greatest commandment? Why Jesus prioritized love. Welcome to our exploration of one of the most profound teachings of Jesus, the greatest commandment of love. In a world filled with complex rules and diverse interpretations of righteousness, Jesus distilled the essence of a meaningful life into two simple yet profound commandments: to love God and to love others. Our journey today takes us into the heart of this teaching, shedding light on what makes love the bedrock of true faith. To fully grasp the implications of Jesus' emphasis on love, we start with the scriptural setting in Matthew 22:37-39. It was a time when Jesus was challenged by religious scholars, eager to test his wisdom by asking which commandment was the greatest. Jesus' response was both simple and transformative. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Jesus' succinct answer wasn't just an adept handling of the scholar's question, it brought a revolutionary perspective to the essence of the law. At the heart of his teaching lies the principle that love is not just a command, but the foundation and goal of all spiritual endeavors. By highlighting love as the greatest commandment, Jesus underscores its pivotal role in nurturing genuine righteousness and spiritual integrity among his followers. Why was Jesus' response considered so radical and profound? By distilling the complexities of religious laws into one unified principle, Jesus challenged his listeners to rethink the core of their faith. His emphasis on love shifted the focus from mere ritualistic observance to a dynamic, heartfelt connection with God and others. At the core of Jesus' teaching is the concept that love is both the beginning and the end of true faith. It serves as a foundation upon which righteousness is built, where every thought, word, and deed is permeated by love. Jesus' radical teaching calls believers to align their lives entirely around this divine principle, emphasizing that genuine faith emanates from love's power. The command to love God with all one's heart, soul, and mind is a call to complete devotion. This holistic love is transformative, reshaping every facet of one's existence to reflect a deeper connection with the divine. Loving God is not merely an emotional or spiritual commitment, but a comprehensive lifestyle choice that impacts every decision and action. The love for God that Jesus advocates is transformative. It influences thoughts, actions, and intentions, calling individuals to live lives that reflect their utmost dedication to divine principles. Such love fosters spiritual growth, encouraging believers to pursue lives of purpose, fulfillment, and profound connection to God's will. Equally critical is the commandment to love one's neighbor, which extends divine love into the world around us. This commandment is a call to action that brings God's love into everyday interactions and the greater community. It is a reminder that love is not confined to personal spirituality, but is meant to be shared and seen in how we treat those around us. Through love, Jesus emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity. The commandment to love others reinforces the belief that all individuals are bound together, sharing a common obligation to promote compassion, empathy, and justice. This interconnectedness challenges believers to see every person as a neighbor deserving of love and respect. One of the most powerful aspects of Jesus' teaching on love is its simplicity and universal accessibility. By distilling the essence of the law into a principle of love, Jesus makes divine truth approachable for everyone. Love transcends cultural, social, and religious boundaries, providing a path for all to connect with God and each other meaningfully. Jesus' emphasis on love invites us to transcend superficial religious practices. It challenges believers to move beyond adherence to rules and regulations, urging them to embody the spirit of love in all aspects of life. True faith is lived out not in mere compliance, but in actions that reflect a deep commitment to love's transformative power. Embodying love as Jesus taught means living a life guided by compassion and justice. These values are central to the application of love in society, shaping our interactions and relationships. Love calls us to act justly, to show mercy, and to walk humbly, promoting a world that reflects God's kingdom. Ultimately, Jesus' call to love God and others forms the foundation for a truly righteous life. This commandment encapsulates the essence of all spiritual laws, inspiring believers to live out their faith with integrity and purpose. In love, righteousness is not a distant aspiration, but a present reality achievable by all who commit to its path. Living in accordance with Jesus' greatest commandment means more than words. It requires action. Daily life should reflect love for both God and neighbors, manifesting in acts of kindness, generosity, and understanding. These actions become the visible expressions of an internal commitment to love, making faith tangible and impactful. In conclusion, Jesus' teaching that love is the greatest commandment serves as both a challenge and an invitation. It challenges us to re-evaluate our priorities, shifting the focus of our faith to what truly matters: love. It invites us into a life of deeper connection with God and others, where love shapes our thoughts, words, and deeds. Love is not only the greatest commandment, but the essence of a meaningful, fulfilling life. As we embrace this call to love, we open ourselves to a path of righteousness grounded in compassion, holistic devotion, and genuine community. Let us live out this calling with fervor, bringing light to the world by reflecting the love that first transformed us.